Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now, F1 2020 was such a good year. I'm still getting a kick from having all those new and different races that we had at these different tracks that we haven't raced at for a long time or never raced at before. So, this series I am calling the Alternative F1 Races. Basically, of every race weekend I'll be jumping in to Assetto Corsa in VR and taking part in a Grand Prix weekend, but the tracks that I'll be using, none of them be on the current F1 calendar. So there'll be tracks that are either in the same country or close enough to where the original race was, just to change it up and let's see what F1 would be like in completely different places, some places you wouldn't even think of. With that said, let's get into the race. So, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the Alternative Austrian Grand Prix, which is going to be here in the Czech Republic at the Brno track. I've driven the Brno track like twice, I think. So, just having to learn how it's going. So, I'm having to change the format up this weekend. Actually, it sort of works because originally Austria was meant to have the first sprint race, and then that idea got cancelled and got pushed to Silverstone for the typical sprint races. For this new sprint race idea. But for whatever reason, Brno isn't loading the weekend format on Assetto Corsa, which is how I normally do it. I normally set it up so it's weekend, so I get practice and quali and then the race. It's not doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm currently in a practice session by myself. But regular race sessions work as well. I just can't seem to get a practice from quali going. So what I'm going to do is do a bit of practice by myself. No AI out here. And then we're going to jump into a 7-lap sprint race and then a 14-lap main race, with the sprint race determining the grid. That's how we're going to do it. So let's have a look at Brno as we come up to the start finish line. I've done one competitive race around here, I think, in Project Cars 2. So we come to the start finish line around here. Pit exit is there. It's a long hairpin round. I'll get myself more confident with that. And then it's actually no, it's not to the right, it's the left. Gotta remember if it went down like that. It doesn't, so it's another hairpin. And another hairpin. And DRS the whole way round again. Tighter hairpin. Left on the right. It's really involved in this track. Super involved. So much elevation. Yeah, and then up the hill. Break at the top of the hill. Right that way, the entry's there. That's a lap of Brno. Alright, so I'm gonna spend a few more minutes in here. Quite a few more minutes in here, trying to get used to it. I don't have to worry about traffic, and I don't have to worry about yeeting anyone out of the way. It's just me here. So I'll practice trying to get a bit faster. And then we can head over to the sprint race. Okay, so here we are on the grid. I know you didn't get much of a chance to look around. Yeah, I normally show you during quali, and I guess this is sort of the qualifying sprint. So this is the grid. It is currently set up to what the championship order currently is after Austria. So as like this video goes out, this is the current championship. standings, and it's put me ahead of Perez. I'm Lando Norris, driver of the day, because he did a great job. I'm meant to be behind Perez. I'm meant to be fourth, but it's put me third. Oh well, I'm gonna take that. Okay, so 7-lap sprint race around Brno for the Czech sprint qualifying race. Poor start from Max Verstappen, but I got pushed by Lewis. Oh, big lock up from Lando, rear tyres locking up, losing the place to Perez. Tucking behind Perez, trying to get his slipstream. Feel like there's a lot more rear locking suddenly. There's a big bounce from Lewis as he goes over the curbs. He pushes Perez out. I've got to be careful because Bottas is looking for a dive down the inside of me. That's it. While Lewis and Sergio are fighting, I'm going to go around the outside of Sergio. Let's not push each other wide, Sergio. We're given 5-second penalties. Let's not do that. Tighten down the straight. We've got no tyre pin. Lots of hairpins at this circuit. This is my favourite part now. We go uphill for a long, long time. A couple of big chicanes going up, but managed my ERS a bit. We've got Bottas charging up the hill here. He's got the inside line for the left-hander. Didn't work well. But I've got a better line coming out of the final turn, so we can try and get past him. We do that on the main straight. Pit straight even. I think he's still there. No, he's still there. Managed to hold out around the outside. Come on, let's show the potential of this McLaren. Here we go, gained on Bottas. It's lap 4 of 7 now. Oh, he braked later than me though. I bottled out of it. Oh, beat round a bit wide. Let's go. Oh, let's go around the outside. We bounce across the track. Try to go down the inside. Oh, bit of contact. Derek Walker will be having a look at that. Right in his gearbox now. This is the closest I've been for a long, long time. Don't think I'm going to get him into the bottom of the hill. Doing that, I stepped out and I compromised my line. I'm going to get him on top of the hill. Come on. Oh, over the DRS a little too early. Come on, down into the first corner. He's still going to be there, he's still going to be there, he's still there, he's still there, he's still there. Pushed him wide, but I let him keep 2 wheels on the track. It was fair there. Don't have a go at me, Derek Warwick. Oh! That might have been my own fault. I think that was my own fault. I think I put a wheel on the grass and it cost me. I've got to try and get all that time back with 2 laps to go. Like I said, it's not the be all and end all because this is just the qualifying. Makes it fun already. In fact, it's a shorter race, means it's more likely that you're gonna stick with each other. Here we go, so final lap, so I'll try and show you lap as well, so you know the Brno circuit. So we come to the first corner, it's a long right hand hairpin, very fast, so we can accelerate quite a fair way through it. Then we got a decent straight coming up to another hairpin, this time a left-hander. Leads into another sort of hairpin. With lots and lots of hairpins. This track brakes isn't even tighter one, and then we got this one is about 90 degrees, and then so is. Oh no, this one is a hairpin as well. That's an over 90 degree corner. It's another sort of 90 degree corner-ish. We run down, this is the lowest part of the track. We got, again, another 90 degree corner, and like I said before, this is my favourite bit. You come uphill very, very steep. You've got a left, then a right, steepest part of the track. Like there, right at the crest, you want to brake, left-hander, and then a fast right-hander, which is the final corner. Now we're going to cross the line for a P5 qualifying. Yeah, don't forget this is only qualifying. So, the grid is going to be Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Sergio Perez, Bottas, Lando Norris, Sainz, Ricciardo, Alonso, Vettel, Gasly, Leclerc, Stroll, Ocon, Tsunoda, Latifi, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Schumacher, Mazepin, and Russell. Right. Okay, so I need to go set this grid up, and then I'll be ready for the full race. 14 laps, so double the length of this. So, I don't need to run you through the grid. I've already shown you it. So we can go straight back into the race. Oh, I appear to have taken a screenshot there. But here we go. Should be P5, it is P5. There we go, we've got a good run on Bottas. Can we stick it up the inside of Perez? Not really, closes the door on us. Now we've got a good run, Bottas is falling back, we've got a good run on Perez, let's go down the inside of him. Let's try and hold on. A bit wide there. Got Bottas and I got Ricciardo coming up towards me. Got to try and block defensively as well. Don't want to hit him. So I locked up, got a bit too close to lock the rears. Didn't cost me too much time though. Go. Bit too much curb taken there. Decent gap to Bottas and Ricciardo behind, so we need to try and keep up with the two Red Bulls and Hamilton. Hamilton seems to have got past Verstappen. Pay attention! Making sure it was still Perez in front, and it is. So indeed it is Hamilton, Verstappen, Perez, Norris. We've got a good run on Perez. Don't know if I can shove it in there, not really. Up there, here we go. Straight down the inside turn 1 on Perez. Oh, I'm past him fully. Wonderful. That's P3. Got a fabulous run on Max here. But yeah, I just have so much more faith through like turn 2 or 3, whichever one we called. Here we go, we've got a good run through those corners. Go to Max. Still there, but he's got to go wide. This one, but I take too much curb. That really screwed me. Now Perez has got a much better run than me. Perez could have made a lunge, but he didn't. Here we go, we've got a good run on Max. Go down the inside, but they are a lot later on the brakes, so yeah, I need to move in front of him, which I have. Come on, pick up the pace. There we go, run away. Alright, see if I can catch Lewis. Whoa, big bump. Here comes Verstappen, and I'm getting distracted. Oh, damn it, he got past. Lost the place to Verstappen. Wake up, Matt. Got a little bit distracted in the past couple of laps. Lost places to Lewis, or lost time to Lewis even. Now I've lost the place to Verstappen. It's not good. Come on, I need to wake up a bit. I'm 8 of 14, so it's about 6 laps to go. Oh no! 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 What happened there? I missed the corner. Now I've got crap all over my wheels. Geo. I just missed the corner and I had DRS open, so I had zero control. What the hell happened there? I must have just fallen asleep again. I'm very tired when I film this. God, I feel like my tyres are gone. I've got no tyres left. There we go, there's Ocon. I'm going to try and defend from this AlphaTauri. Gasly. No Gasly. Gasly's coming alongside. We got around the outside. That's 10th. I don't want to drop anymore. Got 1 lap to try and pass Gasly and get 9th back, or at least to hold it from Leclerc or the Aston Martin, but I've screwed it up. Once again, I just didn't see the thing. That was a bad mistake. Oh, come on. Tried spinning it, but it didn't. Behind a Haas. Behind Mazepin, of all people. There's the final lap. I wish that was the final lap just gone. I've ruined it. It's actually taken a lot of physical effort, particularly with this motion rig chair. It's taking a lot of physical effort. And I've had a long week. been working for 9 days straight, so I'm pretty exhausted. Oh, I completely screwed that up. Took out Tsunoda. Yes, oh, Tsunoda's out. Oh, Tsunoda's out and Raikkonen's out. Everyone is past me. I'm last car on track. Get on the track. And that would have been a DNF for us. Don't know why we went so slow. Tyres must have gone off. Amazingly, out of all the cars, we're not even going to catch Mazepin. We are full on last. What a disappointment. I completely screwed up on that last lap. That was all on me. Oh, what a disappointing end. What a disappointing end. I'm out of breath. I'm actually out of breath. But yeah. Hamilton won. Verstappen, Perez, Alonso 4th. Ahead of Bottas. Sainz lead Ferrari. Giovinazzi getting in the points to 7th. Ocon, Gasly, Vettel. There's my mouse. Leclerc, Stroll, Russell 13th, Ricciardo, Latifi, Schumacher, Mazepin, us as Lando, Yuki, and Kimi. Genuinely out of breath. That was a really hard, really intense race. The track is so involved. You have to be on it constantly. You're constantly involved. So many hairpins and 90-degree corners and up and down and heavy braking zones. It's so involved. That took a lot of effort. That physically took it out of me. I'm actually really exhausted after that. Whew. Yeah, but what did you guys think of Brno? I thought that was a great track. I'd put it at the sort of level that, like, you'd put Hungary and Turkey, sort of that level. Like, I wouldn't replace the Red Bull Ring for it, because I really like the Red Bull Ring. I wouldn't replace the Red Bull Ring for it, but instead of having, like, the Styrian Grand Prix, having this would have been so much more fun. Again, I believe this track is probably stage 2, grade 2. Not the previous one, Slovakia Ring. But yeah, great track. Next one in 2 weeks' time. Also, next one in 2 weeks' time is Silverstone. Let me know if you liked the idea of doing the qualifying race in the game, because we've got the qualifying race coming up. We've got the qualifying race coming up at Silverstone, so I can do that. I can do the qualifying race like that as I did here, or if you want me just to go back to having the standard practice qualifying race, let me know the format that you want. Also, I need your help. What track do I use in Britain? I still don't know, so I can't use Silverstone, and really sadly, because I know all of you are in the comments currently now trying to type out Brands Hatch, I can't use Brands Hatch. These cars are genuinely too fast for Brands Hatch. I'll show you what I mean in the next video, but we can't use Silverstone or Brands Hatch. Where do you want me to race? I'm torn between Donington Park and Alton Park. You could possibly throw Snetterton in there, but I'm more keen on Alton or Donington. Which one would you like to see most? If there's an overwhelming majority, I'll go with that one, but I think it's mainly between Alton and Donington. Let me know. Yeah, where we have the alternative British Grand Prix. Yeah, until then, thanks for watching. How tired I am. I'll see you at the next race in 2 weeks' time. Bye bye.